Hello everyone, here I am back with another video tutorial. This time it is mini accordion box album. So let's get started. For this I am using Poppies and Roses paper pack from Itsy store and a few other embellishments. And I have taken two cardstock sheets of 8 by 8 size, 8 by 8 inches, and now I'm going to make two lids out of it. So for that I'm going to score 1 inch on all the four sides. So let's do that. So after scoring on all the four sides of the two sheets, I'm going to cut the small flaps at all the four corners to create small flaps so that you can create the lid. So I'm going to make a slit on all the four small flaps on all the four edges. I have done with both the sheets. So now I'm going to fold all the flaps one by one, using the bone folder, and so that it will give you a crisp fold, and that makes the box easier. So now after folding all the flaps and edges, I am going to stick the edges to the flap using tacky tape. You can use white glue as well, it's up to us. So I have done creating the lid, and now let's get into decorating the inside part of the lid. So for that I'm going to use the pattern paper Poppies and Roses from the Itsy store. And here I am using 6 by 6 inches pattern paper pack. So as you can see, the paper, the prints and the pattern paper, it's very pretty. The color combination is really awesome, and this is available in 12 by 12 inches size also, and the thickness is 250 GSM, which is very thick enough to create flaps. So I'm going to create flaps like accordion, or like as you say mountain valley fold, and I'm taking 6 sheets of the pattern paper. This pack has 24 sheets, so there are a lot of designs to choose from, and of the 6 sheets I have taken 5 of them in size 5 by 6 inches, and one sheet is of size 5 by 5.5 inch. So the 6 on the 6 inches side of the 5 of the sheet, I'm going to take half inch flap, half inch I'm going to score half inch, so that it will create a flap on one side, and that will be easier to fold the sheet or to attach the sheets to the base. So I'm going to do for all the 5 sheets as well. So once I'm just checking whether it gets fitted easily onto the lid. So once I am done with that, now I'm going to attach all the sheets together. For that I'm going to use the tacky tape. Once I am folded all the flaps using the bone folder, I'm going to stick the tacky tape, and this pattern paper I'm going to stick it in mountain valley fold manner, so it will be like alternative, and you have to check which design you need to add next to each other. So accordingly you can add the sheets. So using tacky tape I'm sticking all the sheets. You can use white glue, it's our choice. So I'm sticking one by one. You can see in the video how I am doing it. So I have created one flap, and now I'm going to add all the other accordingly. So here it is. I'm just sticking all the flaps together. So I have done attaching all the flaps together. You can see here how I have created it. This pattern paper is really awesome. It's very colorful and very pretty to look. So I really like the designs they have provided. So I have created 6 flaps. It's up to us. If you want more photos to attach, then you can create more flaps. So it will be looking pretty good enough. So I have attached it to the lid as well using the tacky tape. So here it is, and almost the work is done. So now we have to decorate the lid part. So for that I have taken 8 strips of paper of size 3x4 by 5 3x4, and now I am going to attach it to the lid sides of the lid. And for the top and bottom part of the lid I have taken 2 sheets of size 5 3x4 by 5 3x4, and I'm going to attach it to the top and bottom part of the lid. So almost the paper work is done here. So now we have to create a closure for the box so that it closes properly, it stays in place. Okay, so for that I'm going to take 2 strips of red cardstock of size 2 by 8 inches and 2 by 10 inches, and I have attached it lengthwise, so it gives you a long strip. So now I am going to use it as a closure for the box, and for that I need 2 magnets to make it a closure, and these magnets are available at Itsy Bitsy as well, so you can check the site. So I need to add more decoration to the box to cover the magnet. So for that I am using element pack which coordinates well with the pattern paper, the poppies and roses. So I'm taking the elements which are matching well with the sheet. I wanted to keep the album very subtle and very simple because the pattern paper itself add more color to the album. It speaks itself. So I don't want to create too much of I don't want to add too much of elements to the cover. So just to keep it simple, I'm just adding 1 or 2 elements here and there. So I have taken a small poppy element and I'm covering it above the magnet, and to the other side of the magnet I have taken a random strip of paper, and this side is done, the poppy element I have done. And now you can see for the other side I have taken a random strip of paper, and now I am going to stick it to the other end so it covers the magnet. So here it is, it's done, and you can see I have added some pop-up elements at the edge of the lid, so it will pop out when you open the album. So I have added that using OHP sheet, taking OHP sheet strips and attaching the elements to it. And what is a project that is completed without the handmade flowers from Itsy Bitsy. So I love handmade flowers from Itsy Bitsy, and it's a must embellishment for my projects, for any project. So I'm going to add a few flowers. These handmade flowers are really super cute, and it's very easy for for a project to get complete. So I'm adding few rows and flowers at the edge of the box. So it add more beauty to the project. for that I'm going to stick it using a white glue. So here it is. So I'm sticked all the flowers using white glue. You can use tacky tape as well, it's up to us. There is an art and craft sale going on in stores and in online as well. Please do check the site and avail the great discounts and offers they are providing. Lots wide variety of flowers are available, handmade flowers are available there. Please do check the Itsy Bitsy store and online site as well. You'll find lots and lots of craft supplies under one roof. So here it is, a cute mini accordion flap album, box album. So I have created using very limited supplies, so you can also try it, and please do leave your comments and suggestions, so it will encourage crafters like us. And do let me know how you created this box album, how it went for you. So please have a walkthrough of the album. Hope you liked my project. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Bye.